Hello and welcome back to Batman the Telltale series, episode 5. Finishing this thing up.
Yeah, and you said there's a sequel, part 2?
I think there's a part 2. We'll see if we're interested in playing it. Because we haven't... I don't know. To an extent, we've been burning out of it a little bit, but honestly, I can't quite remember how it all wraps up, so, excited to see. We also found out there is a way you can go and look at comparing what you did with other people.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
At least I think so.
Well, that's part of the big appeal of the Telltale games, is like see how you pair up. Suffice to say, we did what most people did most of the time, but also it's a lot of stuff is very skewed towards 50-50, or pretty close to, because most people have probably just played through the game twice to get the other options.
Yeah. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get into part 5. It'll give us a recap, which we need, because it's been like 2 weeks.
I think so, yeah.
Hey, McWhippy.
Yes, last episode.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. But the innocent people were a small price to pay.
No, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Am I a bad person for saying that I would have just, like, both of them in that scenario, I would just off both of them? I would not be a nice Batman. I'd be the Batman with a cocked gun.
I feel like, well, I mean, I'm supposed to be playing a not nice Batman. I was the one saying, I was the one yelling, like, kill Penguin or something like that.
That was you last episode?
Yeah.
I could swear I remember you in episode 1 saying, like, no, I want to be the nice Batman.
Was I like that? I thought I said I want to be bad Batman.
No.
I play bad cop.
Because you actually get a choice that you can kill Falcone right away. You can drop him off the cliff.
And I didn't.
And you didn't. That's like the big first step.
I turned around real quick.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon. Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers
That's
only
a lie.
more violence.
They're not dark days in Gotham.
How long
Gotham
do we
doesn't
let
have a
this
day-night
two-face
cycle.
stay in power? How long can we... excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up. You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just
I
try
foresee
me.
some boots.
You punks.
I feel so bad to admit this, but I forgot that the Joker was even in last episode.
Yes, he was.
That's how long it's been since we've played.
It's nice that we've had 5 days to
How's it working with the button pressing?
Yeah.
Just in time, Batman.
I guess.
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn
Probably
mind.
not.
He said forces have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left.
Dent's a sick man.
Which isn't many. Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
That's
Well, maybe you can get him
I
some
mean, that's
therapy.
not what I meant by
After you
sick, but yeah.
stop him tearing the city apart.
I didn't mean sick like cool
Come
either.
on. The commissioner's still down there. Ugh.
I don't know, I guess you could use it as disgusting. So that's how I was meaning it.
Follow my lead.
It's okay, we played that cop.
Oh, okay. Wait, we're a cop? Thought the whole vigilante.
We're working with one.
Lobby. The commissioner.
Can't
They
kill
can't hold
the
up much
kingpin bad guys, but we can kill every one of their henchmen for free.
I don't think there's a good cop. We all play bad cop.
Just no giving them a martyr.
Listen, I'm still not happy about giving that lady a gun because she tried shooting us so many times.
We'll probably kill her.
Yeah. Do it.
Way to go, Commissioner.
What's your favorite superhero? I know in
Batman.
Batman. Okay, I know in Batman you love the Riddler.
He's my favorite supervillain. He's my favorite superhero. Always. I never cared about any Marvel hero until
You have to.
years ago.
Stop, Dent!
I've always been Batman. I love, but I've always been
The
big
commissioner,
on
is he?
Captain America.
The other superhero with no
Damn it.
actual superpowers.
No.
You know,
He-
it
he-
touches
he-
me.
he has no-
Anyone could be a superhero.
Hey,
You don't
this
need
is you, this
powers.
is you.
I'm sorry. ...
Okay.
I'm gonna tear that bastard apart.
Captain America
Logan's
is
a
just
good man.
a normal character
A
with
family
low
man.
max stats.
Lieutenant Gordon,
Is there a Steam sale
Gordon,
going on?
come here.
Yeah.
Sergeant Kelly,
I
report.
didn't know.
It's the mayor at Wayne Manor. He's got hostages, and he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows.
Hostages?
He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir, I'm...
I'll let the coin
Okay,
decide.
we'll go with Bruce.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
I don't know if we have a bunch of overlapping games on our wish list right now.
I don't know. I've got a few things, but I don't know.
Alfred, are you safe?
I have like
I'm
2 or 3
barricaded
games
in the
on the
back
wish
gate.
list.
I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
I just said
Going as
this.
Bruce.
What hostages?
Even
There's
without
literally
the suit,
nobody else
you're
that
a
should be at my
formidable
house.
opponent.
I'll get close and disarm.
I should be able to keep Harvey talking.
We
long
can't
enough
we
to
can't
get
reach
close.
Harvey. Like you
Then
can't
I'll
just
make my
talk to
move.
him. He
It
doesn't
may
like
be
us
your
anymore.
best chance. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
The only thing I find really weird about Batman, and like I love him as a superhero, but I love how him wearing the bat suit, he just lowers his
want a
voice
safer
and no one
Gotham.
notices who he is.
Gotham, where working people can raise their families.
It makes more sense than
Fear
like
of being robbed
Clark
or
Kent
stabbed.
becoming Superman. I take my glasses
worse.
off and I'm a different person.
just-
Yeah.
I know I can
He
make
at
the
least
city
wears a
better.
mask and does change his voice.
If only
That's
I
fair.
could.
Okay, I'll back you.
I'm not a Superman.
Bruce, that joke is in poor
Fan.
taste.
Also,
I'm
you know,
serious, Harvey.
back when these
I'll fund your
superheroes were
campaign
made
completely.
in the beginning of the 1900s,
I've lived in Gotham my whole life.
that would actually
And I've
suffice.
never seen an
Nowadays,
official I
like,
can
no,
believe in.
you can pretty easily do like
Till
vocal
you.
recognition and stuff.
Yeah, I want a superhero
you,
for
Bruce.
nowadays.
I
Well, you got like
promise,
Iron
I will
Man.
not let
I
you
want a
down.
good
Covers himself in
superhero
that.
for now. No, Iron Man's fine. But I
The
thought
real
you were
question
going
is
to
this
Ant-Man.
election or next?
I don't
Let
care
the
for
coin
Ant-Man.
I mean,
decide.
all of these superheroes go back to at least the 60s.
Yeah.
Batman and Superman go back even farther. And
That's
I'm sure
that's
some of the
another
Marvel
one.
people, I just don't know.
Hulk I find okay too. I like a lot of Marvels. is what I'm
Lucky.
learning.
I
But
don't
someone
care for
has to
Hulk.
die.
I don't care a lot for Superman either. It's just I'm the strongest guy and literally
volunteering,
nobody
Deborah?
can stop me.
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time.
Why are there people in my house? Much less people with guns.
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I also find that very funny too.
I wasn't
I'm
sure
gonna
you'd come.
talk and people aren't gonna
I
notice.
throw you in
Yeah.
Arkham. Burn down your home.
Please, Harvey! Let these people go!
Let my people
You
go.
really think it'll be that easy? You're dumber than you look, Bruce. Maybe you'll look smarter with a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself! This isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's
Go,
stronger
Harvey.
than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your
That'd be
demons.
hilarious. Bruce is a
I could always
cheerleader.
count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina. This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you!
Hey, she is her own person.
Terrorists!
I didn't make the decision for her.
Cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
She can't help it.
This is
Girls
the only
like a
way
man
to
in
clean
uniform.
up this cesspool!
He's so sleepy. He fell over.
No, please!
Who is he?
This is what happens
Random
to
guy.
people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all
Bye-bye,
go,
Bill.
but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant.
Oh, that's who she is. Okay.
You've been feeding
Like, she
my
looks
enemies
familiar.
info since the start.
I swear I
Beg all you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge
I
on
would pick the
You're
same thing.
weak, Harvey. Letting a coin make your decisions.
Yeah,
It's
use a
not
die.
weakness,
There's more
Wayne.
options.
It's strength.
You want to be
To
six
accept
face?
there's something bigger than you. Bigger than any
1,
of us.
you live. 2, you die. 3, we dance. 4, we go out for a nice dinner.
Unfortunate.
5, Poland can into space.
Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh God, please don't.
He's just this.
No more.
No more. I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line. Otherwise,
Kill me
they walk
instead.
all over you.
We're
Harvey,
trying to
please.
play on his
You
heartstrings.
called me here for a reason.
Take me!
You were Harvey's friend, Wayne. He thought you'd save this city together. But
I feel like we're just a
he
couple
was
lines
a
away
fool
from
for
playing
believing in you.
I'm trying to save this city, but you're making it really hard.
Just hit him with a chunk of wood.
That's enough, Harvey.
For a second, I thought that was a shoe.
You're right.
I don't know where the shoe would have came from, but you know.
Two-faced move, I know. But sometimes
Ransacked our
you
closet.
have to make your own luck. One last call. A bullet in the head, or one in the heart. I'm feeling pretty good about those
Quick, what was
odds.
the coin? Is he supposed to be American? Is that American money? Now what do you do?
Give me the
Schrodinger's
coin. I need the result. Where do I shoot? Grab the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't.
Pocket it.
I
If
don't
you
know
throw
what
it,
to
he knows what
do.
it lands on.
I don't think so.
Oh, you'll never find it now. Apparently I'm a swiper. It's a good thing he just rested on my shoulder for a second.
Bruce, I don't know what to do. I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much. I can't.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Job's done. Oh no. Don't put the mask on, she'll shoot.
Wherever they put me, whatever they do, I'll get out. I'm coming for you, Wayne. Nowhere is safe. You're gonna die.
I'm gonna get you help, Harvey. We will get you better.
I am better, Wayne. I'm the best I've ever been. Oh, you'll see. I'm not done yet.
I must have missed the joke.
Mr. Wayne,
Covering up half his face with his thumb.
I owe you so much. You're a hero.
Then he looks like.
And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Thank you, Mr. Newscaster.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Thanks for not shooting my back.
She sees a guy in a mask and she
Lady
just pulls the
Arkham
trigger.
hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Thank God we don't have any girlfriend or anything. No family.
Alfred's hiding out in the cave.
Yeah. He's our only family.
He's all we got.
Yeah. Grandpa.
Grandpa?
He's old. He's not dad.
He's pretty much dead. Hey, my dad's old.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the
Yes,
fire.
yes.
He was never
This
a
is from
butler
my
for a rich
own
man.
personal supply.
No.
Thanks, Alfred.
I don't think I'd like
We're
being
not
a
the
butler.
only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least
It's mostly standing
you've
there
ensured
taking
Harvey
care
won't
of
be
odd
hurting
jobs.
anyone else.
So does that mean that this is over? Programming by, music by.
Bruce,
I don't think so.
these last
Gearing
few
up for the last
weeks,
episode.
I worry about the toll
We finally
they've
got the
taken on
title
you.
sequence just a second ago.
I
Facing
must
off
not have
against
been paying
Harvey and
attention.
Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father,
I mean, we never trusted Oswald
people
as a
must
man.
seem a great
No.
We knew him as a
disappointment to you.
kid,
Yeah.
at least in this chronology.
Always letting you down. Even those whom you admire.
We've got
Not
you,
all
Alfred.
people.
All you
You've
need
never
is one
disappointed me,
close
Alfred.
friend.
But I have. Everything
I
that
have you.
happened, I could have stopped it. If I'd done something all those years ago.
Yes, if only you went
This-
and killed all these people
this
who
is
my
my
parents
fault.
begrudged. We wouldn't
All
have
of
this
it.
issue.
I told you I wanted to leave your
That's why you
father's
don't leave
employ.
orphans.
But if only I had the
Gotta
guts
kill
to
the whole
do
family.
something instead.
Root, stem,
Your
and
mother,
branch.
she
A little
wanted that.
Machiavellian.
Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her,
That's basically what that means, by the way.
If I'd stopped
Machiavellian
Thomas,
means, like excessive
none
brutality
of these
when you have the
horrors would have
power so
occurred.
nobody can rise against you.
Lady
I don't think
Arkham,
he's to blame.
Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible
Everyone has
situation.
regrets.
And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
I was gonna say, don't you dare cry.
But our work
Englishmen
isn't done.
Don't show emotion.
What?
You just have to.
The children of
act all
Arkham are
posh.
still out there. And Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
I could see him just spinning in circles.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Lady Arkham.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Very creative.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Why would you call it Falcone
Of course.
Island if he's making it though?
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
They had the guns before Oswald took over.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge. Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
An embarrassing birthmark.
Careful with your ring.
Lady Arkham.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. The This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Oh, wrong button.
Oh no.
I didn't do it. Click to back out. Right click to back out. I read words. Back to the computer.
Updated.
That's just files of looking at people. Don't actually need it. Okay, well. You win. Are you seeing anything?
I would look at updated. You don't know.
I do. It's just entries about people and places.
Okay, well there's a right side for updated.
Yeah, this is just.
He gets the news on his computer.
Outside
Wow.
info. Nobody gets that.
I don't know.
This is it. It's the end of the
Now that we know how Oswald
Oh,
manipulated
I had to
Vicky's
click it
records, the
again.
back
My bad.
computers should be able to...
I guess it assumes you look at this
There.
and then go.
No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
Yeah. Selena?
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her?
Not really surprised.
After
No,
all that you two...
not at all.
Alfred.
She's a very gray character.
I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. It was some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
Yeah.
She has an unusual sense of humor. Computer visual.
She identifies as a cat.
The prototype she stole. It's an
sorry,
electronic skeleton
I'm looking
key.
at Bruce
With it,
and he's
you
like,
can bypass
she's
any
fine.
security
She's
system
got a
made by
weird
Wayne
sense
Tech.
of humor. It's like
That
he's
key
trying
is
to
far
talk
too
himself
dangerous
into the
in Miss
fact
Kyle's
that
hands, especially with
Like,
Lady
stop being in
Arkham still
denial.
at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selena.
He looks so determined, but it's just gonna be like his bad kid.
take the spray bottle.
Yeah. I'll get a laser.
Yeah.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But
She misses
I know
us.
you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into. You know, your glares are a lot less scary without the suit.
Yeah, we should have put a tie and coat on.
Catch.
Kind of halfway there anyway.
Look, my negotiating skills are great.
Go glare somewhere else.
No, I'm not glaring anymore.
Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
Good.
As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this
think she
started
is.
as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on
You said
fire,
that last episode.
and I'm not gonna burn
Yeah.
with it.
Pretty
If
much
you were
said that last
smart,
episode, too.
you'd get out of here too.
I think you said
This
that
town
too.
hates you. Hates your entire family.
Okay, you get it. They're
Just
using
leave
the
it all
same lines so
behind.
they pay the actors
Do
less.
something more
Oh, okay.
meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selena, I would never hurt you.
Bruce,
Lie to her. Just lie to her
that's really
face.
sweet.
No, I
But
would
it
have
brings
said
us to the
something
root
different.
of our problem, doesn't
But
it?
I would have said, like, you literally just
You're
stole a
upset that I'm
very
leaving.
dangerous personal object from
What'd you think?
from my office.
That one
that
night
was
of
locked
sex
and
meant
hidden
we were
away.
going steady.
It's already pretty
Is that
far,
what you
and I
really
seem
thought?
pretty chill with it.
I had fun, Selena. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce.
Playing Playboy.
But how long does this stay fun
Yeah,
before
well,
you
you
start
know.
wanting more? Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, you know, for...
But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you.
You say the job's done,
It's not
but what you got,
complicated.
you just gave me back.
I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief.
A cat burglar, you can
That's
say.
all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why
I
would
would've
you
said
even
okay
think
and
that?
drove off with the thing she gave
I've made my feelings pretty
I
clear.
mean, I probably would have just done that.
Why aren't you listening?
No, I'm not going to commit that much.
That's what I thought. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
I'll see you around. Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Damn it, Selena.
Alfred! Why is everybody coming over my house uninvited? Alfred!
I guess we make a good host. Venom Telltale.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm going to search for clues.
I don't care.
Just tell me how I can
Clues are
help.
okay.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way.
Why are we calling our
We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here.
I don't know.
What happened to you, Al?
I think he went into hiding. At
A
least that's
scuff
what I'm
mark.
hoping.
No.
What could have caused this?
No, don't touch my Al. My Alfie. I'd rather call him Alfie. Don't touch Alfie.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Yeah, it seemed like there was a boom.
Ash everywhere.
Makes it look like there was a boom.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
Came down the chimney. He had explosives.
That's not
Something
a nice
big
present.
was thrown against this wall. Or
Seems more like
someone.
Krampus at that point.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
I don't know, this table seems pretty good.
There's a knocked over vase.
Fire poker.
There's a note, I think. Maybe? I don't know.
How the hell?
Hole in the wall.
Looked more like a note when we weren't looking straight at it.
It looked like a hole in the wall.
Well, looks like a note to me.
More blood, more blood.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
From an explosion.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
I hope Alfie's okay.
Alright, let's link some stuff up.
We've played City Skylines. I don't think we have City Skylines 2.
Not played City Skylines. I haven't played City Skylines in a while.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon.
See, but
Broke
can
it
you
across
play
his attacker's
double
head.
play with City Skylines 2?
When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Alfred's beat people
I think
up.
we were talking about playing Colony Survival next.
We might play
The
some
lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in
I'm sure
anyway.
we'll get to City Skylines at some point. It's a very calming game for me.
until trash gets backed up.
Then it's, yeah, well, is it trash or is it the dead people?
Both, typically. When the traffic gets backed up, both those things kind of...
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
No, what I'm trying to talk you into doing is Jack and Daxter, just you run to see.
I don't need talking in for that. Like, I'll do that right now if you want.
I just want to see where we compare to just you playing it.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her
Where's
path,
Alfred escaping to?
throwing him against the wall by the
Secret passage away from
fireplace.
the fireplace?
So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Poor Alfie.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
I don't think Alfred did it.
Butler in the parlor with his
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But
Oh,
don't
he's in Arkham Asylum?
You'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Well, we know a guy in Arkham.
Alfred. My God.
Does nobody not?
We have to keep a cool
No,
head,
no
Lucius.
one knocks.
Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right.
Oh, never mind. Did Alfred let you? Oh.
Alfred keeps
Is he?
adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
He's a smart guy.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
Somewhere with the downstairs. Got it.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
We're getting
Yeah, but we're
closer.
not
We
there
went
yet.
from the whole
Nothing else
city
to see here.
to probably
Moving on.
50% of the city. This depends on how many plumbing companies there are.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching.
Somewhere that Lady Arkham is.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
Probably more of a
You got
lead
it.
than the
Yeah.
what the furnace or
A
whatever.
basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
That also
we
is
go.
more of a lead.
Yeah, that's actually.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date.
This would not help that much. Oh, it has a basement. Don't get me wrong. Not every building has a basement. But
A lot of them. Maybe at least the ones I looked
Or
at.
store. Seems unlikely.
Why are we not looking for the bus stop?
Damn it. Let's keep looking.
no. I did that first because that should in theory give us like a nice little.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Upstairs.
Lady
In the normal
Arkham is
basement.
back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents.
Wow, that's
According
not
to
really
its
surprising
records,
at all.
it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
He really likes the basement.
It has a basement.
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's
What
the most
hell?
advanced version
I
yet.
didn't know this was a comedy.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
More jokes? Because
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
So it comes with a mic for his comedy.
This ends tonight.
it's got a basement. God, I can't get over that.
I hope you listen to the tape. Go under. Duck your head.
Bitches, open up.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Walk on the steps, they probably creak.
Just be a little louder. Make sure they can hear you.
I'm all right.
I'm all right, Vicky. Coming down.
Yeah.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it!
Not surprising.
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by.
I'm in a basement.
You with the basement.
Alfred was hit here.
In the basement.
Alfred's blood is still
literally saw this
fresh. Means we can't be far behind them.
Yeah, we did.
This is where they had Alfred.
Yes.
Where they beat him.
Checkers.
Come on, Alfred, you can't win checkers.
More blood.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood.
They wear shoes.
Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall.
So it's a fake wall.
Actually, it goes under it.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear. Taking a closer look. Now let's find out what the Veils were hiding. There's a small
Bucket.
room with a hole in the floor.
You're not gonna believe this. There's another basement.
I love how they left the ladder up there. He really is not trying to be quiet.
A rope ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped.
I feel like it's a trap.
What they do, shove Alfie down there?
I'm going inside.
Most likely.
Sounds like they have a lot more than just Alfie down there. Nah, just...
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred? No. Some kind of torture chamber.
They wanna
Shackles,
just burst
bells, blood. What? Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away. Who could do that to their child? I'm beginning to understand. What is there to understand?
Why
To
she killed
willfully
the
hurt a
girls.
child. Vicky
Excuse
was
me?
just a child.
Sorry.
I'm
And
Batman.
the veils locked
My
her in the
bad.
dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice. Their own daughter! The Veil's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
So they put him in this hole for what, like 20 seconds? Because it's not like we...
Alfred laid down here.
It's been days. The blood upstairs was fresh, enough that you knew.
Yeah. I think Alfred's still with them.
Alfred's glasses.
He used to be.
I think he just used to see with them in general. Probably Vicky's doll is my guess.
Alfred left.
That
It's a
is
prototype.
Vicky created her here,
pretty
in
disturbing.
this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Why would she have a doll in a torture room? Just saying, if you're trying to make them miserable, you wouldn't.
Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. A belt. It's caked in blood.
I think Alfred might be dead. It's a lot of blood loss.
Bloody scratches. Fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
No.
Vicky, I
There are
would assume.
drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different. Newer.
Where's the chalk?
There is chalk just sitting there. It's been there the whole time.
Okay, I didn't
One
see
piece
it.
apart from the others. Blue.
I was saying that in
Same
response to
color
what
as
he
my
said. The
tag.
chalk is new.
Can't be a
Yes,
coincidence.
there's chalk right there.
Maybe.
Blue. So the color chalk changes depending on what color tech you want for Batman.
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate.
Oh no, Alfred's one of them.
Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? Alfred left me another clue.
So he was down here for a few minutes.
This is what he wanted me to find.
I guess so.
To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon to the GCPD.
I'm on it.
John,
Lady
go.
Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Hey, John, we promised we'd get you out, and today's the day.
We didn't promise to get him out. He said once he gets out, we owe him a favor. Bruce Wayne does, not Batman.
Oh, okay.
Just to be clear. I'd say there's a distinction.
I thought he knew who we were the...
That guy's a sucker.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are
I
on
know
their
I
way.
look like a knight in shining
Deal with
armor.
the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
What was wrong with their suit before?
Let her know.
It was a little
On our
beaten
way.
up.
So he put metal on it?
Go ahead. I got this.
Now we clink around wherever we go.
Clink, clink, clink. But we're invincible now.
Except for our mouth.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his people.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
I knew. I was
We'll
trying to
teach
figure out. I
Bruce
wanted to
Wayne
say
a
them all.
One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again. And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your
I don't get how
time's
the
run
city
out.
has to do with their own parents.
Vicky!
No, like really, she had horrible parents, but what does the city have to do with that?
You underestimate the true children of Arkham.
That's the orphanage.
These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
John!
Arkham!
John, come save us!
Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
I'm not standing in anyone's way.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me out.
He's the crazy one!
Hold on a second. Might have stuck a few in there.
AoE shot.
He said he upgraded us.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
No, it didn't match the Batman a little bit ago.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That's why people stopped playing the game.
Yeah.
You're not getting away.
Vicky.
Okay, how are we getting this guy?
Figure it out! We only have half the time. I'm bad at this.
Oh shoot! Okay, you're
We're
going.
timed on this.
You're going to the light switch.
I'm not good with timing.
I didn't notice the time.
Yeah, there's a time limit.
All right,
Do that.
going right into the table. Inmate 1005.
Chair.
Get in the chair.
I am so not good under pressure. This is why I don't work in the medical field.
Oh, like the taser for sure. Are these the same guys that tried to tase us as Bruce Wayne came in?
Maybe.
Because that would be kind of fun. I don't think so.
Oh, yes. Apparently, we could link her with that.
Light fixture?
Light fixture. She shall become Two-Face. Sorry, that's where my mind went right away when I said the light.
Probably have started with the guy with the taser. He's got an elbow.
Shifty.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
John!
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
I want to say hello, John.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
That's not her. It's an imposter.
Yeah, she usually shoots. Love it. He's just playing with the door.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Whee. It's a basement.
Vicky!
You've already lost?
You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender.
I mean, I think we're the ones who lost here.
Let him go!
The butler has
Lost
to die.
without my Alfie.
Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons.
How
If you
did
really
Alfred
want to
take
save
your
the
family?
butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Just let her keep talking.
Ooh, too squeamish to get your hands dirty, Batman. You must be thinking about everything I'd do to Wayne if you were here.
She's gonna remember that we ignored her.
The same thing I'll do to his butler.
Pierogi is the dog.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Yeah.
Know where he is.
Not by your feet. On his quote unquote dog bed.
Which is a baby bed.
Yeah.
He's got Skyrim style traps.
Vicky, stop playing games.
I don't think those would have done much
Isn't a
against that
game
body
to
armor.
me.
No.
You know, Batman, I really don't understand.
Oh yeah, I would like to play Skyrim
Why are
at
you
some point
fighting
too.
me?
That's true. Skyrim together we wanted.
I've done great things for
Yeah,
God.
with some mods, because
Falcone and
the
Hill
characters look like
deserved to
complete
die.
shit.
More mods, the worse it's gonna work.
Anything I did, you
Yeah. Can I just make my character?
the same fight, Batman. You see that? We want the same things.
There's a better way.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and
Yeah, we know.
absolute.
We've played it a
You
bit
shouldn't
before.
be here. You shouldn't be defending
But
him.
Cat's still only
You
played
think
to
Bruce
level
Wayne is any
5.
better than his father?
Yeah, I don't
He
think it got that
hides
far.
behind his status and wealth. He's a coward.
I
leaving
remember
other men to carry
a dragon
his
scene.
burdens.
I don't know if we beat it or not.
You aren't my enemy.
Probably doesn't help much though. By saying I remembered a dragon.
Dragons? Skyrim?
Oh no, we battled the dragon at the tower, but I'm talking about when there was a dragon scene on a hill. It might have been snowy, or maybe not snowy. I don't know.
I'm curious, Batman.
I know. I'm not
I
helpful.
know why I wear the mask.
It's been so long since I played Skyrim.
It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Dot, dot, dot. I guess it's a symbol. I don't know.
Fine. Take your secrets to the grave. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
We did not stick the landing. You like landed and then just flopped.
Yeah.
Try to make her feel good, you know? Ah, you got us, Vicky.
That's a pretty room.
Almost.
Almost?
I don't know. The cloaked angel of death is a bit roasted.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me.
I was thinking about just leaving you, but...
After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Throw it. Oh, I have the bat. I could have thrown it.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion?
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling.
Why is it?
It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Attack Vicky.
You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
I made a bad decision.
Stabbed Alfred.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
What he thought he was gonna do with that, really.
I'm wondering if there's like secondary options for these things. Like if I could have hit the statue and stuff, pop my back out. Those, I mean, those don't pop up, but they might be there if you cover over.
I'll bury you!
That's my thought. Because I swear there was at least one. You had the staff, but there was no reason you ever should have left it. You are stronger physically. You have the higher strength staff.
So I want to know where she gets her attack.
I was just thinking the same thing. Like, okay, she's got one power set, that's fine. But apparently her whole suit is powered up. Where the hell did she get all of that? She definitely didn't come from money. And she didn't get this kind of stuff off of
eBay.
Working for the Gazette.
Stop.
Yeah, no.
It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge!
Yeah, I don't think we're doing good in this battle. How's it treating us? I would say just as well as our
She
last
hasn't
armor.
even done damage to us yet. Our health hasn't even come up yet.
Do we have a health bar?
Yeah. And it hasn't come up once the entire game.
I think that just means you're good at playing games.
Oh, yeah. Haha, we're taller and have longer arms. Apparently finally landed one good punch. I feel like we're really
Save
belittling the
Alfred!
whole, like, final round.
Save Alfred.
You belong in this darkness, Batman.
Oh no, apparently
You'll
he
be
passed out.
buried.
Yeah, save Alfred.
You and the butler.
Use the stick. Taste your own medicine. Save Alfred.
Or is this Harry Potter? Fox.
Sir.
This is how it was meant to be.
This is the way.
This is why you don't monologue. You wanted the smart mouth.
Man. We saved Alfred, that's what counts.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
Oh, okay. So she was ousted. I was like, oh, you found her body, didn't think she was
It's better
anybody,
that they
and just
don't.
said like, yeah, she fought Batman.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
No, he looks bad.
I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon. Alfred, here, let
he's
me...
got Halloween
no,
pat
don't.
down. Be a
No
mean
depth
pirate.
perception.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact
I don't know.
remains,
She could have brought
in
you
my
around
state,
more of the city.
I'm not of much use to
She
you.
could have killed you at any point.
It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
No.
Without
You're not
you,
getting off that.
none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that.
Well,
After
Alfred,
everything
our parents
that's
died at a
happened.
young age, and you brought me up
promise
as a,
you, I will
as a
use
father
everything
figure.
at my
All-
disposal.
Also, you're like
for you.
80, so
Oh.
it's probably time to
Well,
get
sure.
a new butler,
I
and
mean,
you can
the
show him the
silver's not going
ropes.
to polish itself, is it?
The table in the background is still broken. Weeks later,
We will get through this, Bruce.
richest man
Don't
in
lose
the
sight
city
of the fact that
hasn't
you've done some
fixed
real
his
good for Gotham.
parlor table.
You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin,
No being happy.
Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Likely not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
Yeah, have some peace and quiet.
Broken table,
The
blood
damage
still
done
on the wall.
by the children
Blood's
of
still
Arkham
on the wall.
has
That
left Gotham
that
a
should
city
definitely
in
be
turmoil.
cleaned up. The table,
Faith in those at the
I'll give you a
top
pass,
has
but the
perhaps
blood.
irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you.
Like you, Alfred.
Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, In Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Have I?
And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
This is you.
Jeez, Pat.
It's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times,
I
that
think
is
it's
truly
important for
what
Bruce to
Gotham
be
needs
out
the
there.
most.
Bruce makes a lot more sense. Like
Yeah.
the only thing that
Perhaps
Batman
one is truly the
like,
mask.
He
And one is who you truly believe
he
you
like
are.
is closer to Gordon.
Yeah.
Gordon did help Batman out of Arkham, I guess. But like Batman's he doesn't just go and like make a speech.
No.
Even like him just standing in the background, like giving approval by being there, seems weird.
Yeah, I would say Bruce.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Besides, we can like pledge money and support for the rebuilding of things.
Right.
This place looks familiar. Even though I thought this was the front of Wayne Tower, but apparently it's the front of... You know, it's all built
Commissioner
by...
Gordon.
It's literally all
is here.
belongs to Wayne, so we probably use
Commissioner
the same
Gordon.
architect and just copy
Yeah,
paste
it doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. After that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy.
No.
Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
I guess it's you.
It's time I owned
Sorry,
my
you weren't
family's
quick
past.
enough.
Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No.
The worst
But to
part
fight
is
for
he
this city?
leaves.
Hell yes.
Oh, that dog's so mean.
We're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible
Gotham's
to hold
leading
on to hope.
citizens. Apparently, just us.
But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. Some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end...
Stronger Gotham Police, a better Arkham Asylum.
Stronger police.
A closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country.
No, he's
because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
His face looked like he was mad and saying that I'm a horrible. What the heck?
Don't shoot.
She didn't.
Clear the area.
She could shoot us, but can't shoot that guy who's going to shoot us.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Does part 2 have him? Because now I want to play part 2 if it has him.
Well, it seems like we'll be committed to play part 2. I'm pretty sure there's part 2.
If there is, we have to.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. So that's the end of part 1. What did you do with Harvey's coin? Most people pocketed it. I don't know. I feel like pocketing it and throwing it kind of is the same end. I don't see how it changes anything. Like, maybe he scrambles after it if you throw it, and then, like, one move and suddenly you're in the same place. I don't think it changes anything. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement? Yeah, most people said he's not to blame. Almost everybody. Most people said you're not just a thief. And some people are heartless bastards.
That would have been me.
Yeah. Did you take off the cowl?
Wow.
Most people took it off. So most people didn't make Alfred lose an eye. Most people go as Bruce. Not all. Like, it's a decent split. Oh, go to the whole overview.
So...
Your Batman or Bruce was compassionate.
Oh, wow.
The crusade to defend Gotham is about helping people, being a beacon of hope in a dark world, using strength to lift people up instead of just beating villains down. We're only slightly more merciful than brutal, but we use a lot of cunning and very collaborative, apparently. What was collaborative?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Apparently I am not a very mean Batman. I am very compassionate. I only beat them to a pulp when I need to.
Probably not the enemy with it.
Is that the next one?
No. So that's, I think that's another Telltale.
Oh. Well, I thought if you wanted to play a Telltale game, you were going to do a Borderlands one.
There's the Borderlands one. Tales from the Borderlands is often regarded as the best of the Telltale games.
Really? Beats Batman? Because
the Batman one was pretty good.
I'm a Batman fan.
I mean, the issue with all the Telltale games is that the action sequences are pretty lackluster. It's just hitting buttons in sequence. And even for the Borderlands one, like, it's the same thing. It's not like that changes at all.
The one thing I'm not looking forward to with the Borderlands one is that we don't play a major character.
Well, we are like the main characters of the story.
No, I mean like we don't play Maya or anything. Like, that's what I mean by
don't.
major
We
character.
don't play the Vault Hunters from the actual main games. We play other characters,
rather
and
be a
those
Vault
characters actually became main characters in the games that came after. The cool thing is it's actually fully canon. Everything that happens.
I don't know. I'm more excited to play Borderlands 4 than the Telltale Borderlands.
Borderlands 4 is fun.
So what are we playing exactly next? We're doing Colony.
I don't know. There's Colony. There's Skyrim Together. Skyrim Together will take me some stuff. So that one might be a little bit later. Colony Survival is in a couple months. Anyway, thanks for watching our playthrough of at least part 1 of Batman Telltale. Again, I'm pretty sure there's part 2. So
we could look it up.
We'll probably play that if there is. At some point, we might take a break and just change gears. Thank you for watching.